Continuing on from the last vlog, here I am, the last stop before heading over the border to Spain. Okay, I've just got a request for a BlaBlaCar, so I'm heading to Burgos with one guy. Gonna go pick him up now from St. Sebastian bus station. Go on, go run, go run. Go on, go run. Oh, no. Go. 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 A few people surfing, but I had already had a swim earlier in the day. So I decided to instead just enjoy the view, get a bite to eat, and get prepared for the next part of the journey. Oh, no, I just got covered. Oh, mate. So I made it to Burgos. Unfortunately, I don't know if you can see, it's absolutely steaming down with rain. So gonna head to Valladolid. That's the next spot, I think, next part of the journey, and then I'm heading towards Porto. As beautiful as the north of Spain is, the only one downside is the weather. Rain is quite normal this time of year up there. You know what they say, rain or shine. Got to keep going. Today is horrible. Not sure how long before it's going to be like this, but just doing some laundry. Need to let Maya go out for a nice run, but I just don't want to get everything covered in gear. It's all going to get muddy again. Getting covered in rain, which is going to bring back to the van. Nice little park though. Oh, it looks a bit neggy. Here I am stopping off once again to fill up the tank, utilising the cheaper fuel prices. So guys, a bit of a change of plan. I'm heading to Valladolid and I was going to head over to Zamora and then into Portugal, but I've decided that it makes no sense to be going to Portugal at the moment because of the weather there. In Porto it's raining, so instead I'm going to head south from here. So I'm going to go to Salamanca, and then from Salamanca following on down back to Andalusia. That's the plan. Easier to visualise when looking at the map. Go visit a spring now that I found. I've been trying to find springs for quite a few days, and I've come across a lot of different sort of water sources, but they've not been good enough. Either they're one way or the other. Either they're too natural and don't really have any filtration at all, or they're sort of government sort of treated water, if you know what I mean. So I'm looking for one that's got a natural flow, comes from the earth, but also has some sort of filtration or tap on it. So anyway, that's what I'm doing now. I think I've found one, and yeah, we're going to head south to Andalusia. Nos vamos. After driving for many hours, I ended up in this random pueblo called Montbeltra. Difficult one to pronounce that. Located about an hour south of Avila. And here I came across La Castillo de Duques de Albuquerque. Only open a couple of days a week, didn't get a chance to go in, but drop your comments below now if you've got any interesting facts or stories about this place. Castles are always something that intrigues me as I find them around the world, especially when you consider the size of this small little pueblo. Must have been quite an important place many years back. But the main reason for coming to this area was to find this spring. I must say, after various failed attempts trying to locate a decent spring, I felt over the moon to find this place. Quite a drive up the top, but quite spectacular all round. So I've just met a local lady here. I asked her about this water. She said this is the best water for many, many kilometres. Comes straight off the mountain, and yeah, it's just incredible. I've just tried it there, unreal. The local lady told me this place was absolutely heaving in the summer months. Seemed hard to imagine really, I was the only one here. This place is called the Santuario de Nuestra Señora de Chila. It is my understanding that the people of Candelada resurrected this place in memory of a special moment involving a shepherd, a goat and a virgin. I'm more or less in the middle of Spain now, so slowly making my way down south, absolutely hammering it down still. Not sure when the weather's going to turn or how far south I need to go for it to turn, but it's certainly raining these last few days. But it's so beautiful up here. This place can be found an hour or so away from Avila and Salamanca. There's a lot of beautiful water features dotted around the sanctuary, in addition to some beautiful masonry and a multitude of different springs. This one here, Fuente de los Ojos, means the source of the eyes. It's been nothing really but heavy rain for like 3-4 days, so I've just been focused on driving. Fairly knackered, but approaching Andalusia now, not too far from the border of Andalusia. Yeah, heading to Sevilla and then back down to Cadiz. More or less that's the plan. But yeah, like I said, a lot of rain and very windy. I'm struggling to keep the van like straight. It's constantly sort of like jerking from side to side when there's so much rain. Quite a milestone being back in Andalusia. Yes guys, what's going on? So I've made it as far south as I can get to for now. I'm in Bologna Beach, near to Tarifa. Beautiful waves today. It's been a few days of rain in all fairness, but right this morning we've got well, absolutely incredible waves coming in now. So I've got the old surfboard and I'm gonna go and have a little bit of a surf. I don't think it's necessarily going to be great where I am, but I'm gonna give it a go anyway. Chulo, amore, hermanito. So the wetsuit's on, surfboard's ready. The only thing is I don't have a leash and the waves are pretty big. So it probably ain't gonna be surfing, more so just trying to hold on to the board, to be honest. I met a bunch of German guys on the beach. Fortunately, one of them had a leash, and seeing as the waves were pretty big, I thought I'd better try and surf in and around these lot. Sadly, this was as close as I ever got to these guys. I made 5 attempts to get out through the break, but the waves were just too strong for me. Each and every time I ended up out of energy before I was able to catch a wave. I feel absolutely energized. I feel like $1 million after that. Even though I will say my surfing is quite literally probably still at a 1 out of 10 in terms of my performance. Hence, you know, I don't have the energy to get out. But anyway, regardless of that, I'm still buzzing. I do feel a little frustrated because although I'm here and everything's fine, I do want to go to Africa. I've been here before, where I've managed to get enough money together to get myself to the south, and I'm here, and I'm grateful to be here. But of course, you know, I want to head further south because the weather's going to be changing in the next month or so. So absolutely incredible day. I feel so blessed to be here in Bologna, to be back in the south. I've got so many different things that I can do, opportunities and different things that are directions in which to move. Got the van obviously, stuff like that, but yeah, I don't know, I'm still not gonna force anything. I'm just gonna flow. Thank you guys for watching this video. It's been an amazing trip down from the north to the south of Spain. Hope you enjoyed watching along, and yeah man, stay tuned for the next one.